Have you ever heard a song about the prodigal son? In the key of F. In the key of F. I tell you, I've been playing the guitar a long time, but F is not my favorite. Have to crunch your fingers in there and they don't fit good. And I just avoid F when I could. I just learned to hate F back when I was in high school. It just wasn't my favorite thing. And so in playing the guitar, I avoid every F I can avoid. But this song, I have tried it in other keys. It just won't work. It has to be in the key of F. But the relief I get is that this song has absolutely no music to it. So I can handle that in the key of F or K or Q or whatever key it might be. I can handle it if it has no music, and this one has no music, but you just got to hear it one time, and that'll be all you'd ever want to hear it. The Prodigal Son in the key of F. Key of F. Feeling footloose and fancy-free, a feather-brained fella faced his fond father, a farmer, to figure and find a fast way to get his father to fork over the family finances. He then fled afar the farm to foreign fields, and he fretted his fortune, feasting fabulously and following fun and foolishness with his faithless foreign friends. But finally, forlorn and for sure forsaken but fickle friends, since folly had finished his finances, he found a farm fellow who forced him to be a feed flinger to filthy fat swine in a farmyard. And finally he saith, "Phooey." Well, that's what he said. He said, "Phooey." He said, "Phooey, my father's flunkies are fed far more food than I find and fare far fancier." So, forsaking fake friends and folly, he forsooth fled that farm for to find his fond faithful father. Finding him, he said, "Father, I have flunked. I have foolishly flung away my fabulous fortune and forfeited the family's favor." However, the fine faithful father fell on his fuzzy neck with an affectionate kiss on his face, and he said, "Fit his filthy feet with the finest, and find the best ring for his finger, and fast fetch the fatted fatling from feeding, and we shall feed and frolic frivolously till full." For the fine fair son, though he foolishly followed the folly of flesh and failed, did flee and forsake to come forward, forcefully famished, and is now free from his fetters, found and forgiven. All in F. Amen. I'm glad that's over, and you are too. Amen.